Hello professionals, this is Dr. Saad, and as I told you in previous video that I am going to start a series of vlogs, especially we are going to focus international equivalency aspirants to facilitate them for the preparation of their basic pharmaceutical sciences knowledge. I will share the data which I will share in upcoming videos will not be specifically linked with any specific country's equivalence exam, but yes, we will definitely going to focus the upcoming KAPS exam, and preparation will be general. Wherever you are and wherever you want to go and get registration for equivalency as to be served as a pharmacist, these videos are going to help you in a very effective way. First of all, we will make a brief and effective plan. We will try our best to complete it within 2 months so that all professionals can get a flash of their knowledge. Once you listen our video and just recast your university books and data, then you will easily memorize and grasp the thing in your mind, and it is going to be very helpful for your upcoming equivalency exams. Either it's for the UAE or for the Saudi license examination or for the KAPS exam or anywhere. So without wasting more time, let's move on our topic. As I told you in my previous video that in this video I will share preparation plan, and upcoming videos are going to be based on this plan, or more or less. As I told you, we will try our best to cover maximum points with a minimum time, so don't expect anything from me that I will make animations or something like this. Maximum thing which I will tell you here, or maximum my discussion would be in a technical term, and hopefully a pharmacist who is serving in field, he will easily catch it, inshallah. So as I told you, so let's talk about the study plan. I divided overall preparation, as I told you that KAPS exam will contain 4 subjects, that is the pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutics, physiology, pharmacology and therapeutics. In paper 1 there will be a pharmaceutical chemistry and physiology and pharmacology, and in paper 2 there will be evaluation from the pharmaceutics and therapeutics. 70% share in paper 1 is of physiology and pharmacology, and similarly 70% share is of therapeutics. So first of all, I choose to grasp or to cover the content of physiology, pharmacology and therapeutics. So for that, I organize data in a 20 groups. You can say it's my personal division. It's not authentic. It's not a bookish division. It's my personal division. I made a proper plan that I made a group of topics in a 20 parts, and we will choose each part, and we will learn basic things of each group in a separate way. Like just for example, I will make it very simple for you. For example, let me tell you about the groups. First of all, the groups which I made from these chapters are central nervous system, CVS, cardiovascular system, chemotherapeutics, blood-oriented respiratory system, autonomic nervous system, skeletal and muscle system, gastrointestinal tract system, and lymphatic system, specific organs and conditions, endocrinology, and nutritional, vitamins, special topics like toxicology and cytology, like this one. These are the groups in which I categorized different topics. I'm not going to mention everything here because I don't want to waste your time. Just look at the example of CVS. In CVS, we will specifically focus to the angina, arrhythmia, congestive heart failure, and hypertension. Similarly, in central nervous system, we will specifically focus to Alzheimer's disease, anxiety, depression, epilepsy, Parkinson's disease, and schizophrenia. And in gastrointestinal tract, we are going to talk about the constipation, diarrhea, peptic ulcer, vomiting, and similar like this, and anesthetics. And similarly, I make a cluster of chapters, and I divided overall physiology, pharmacology, and therapeutics in a 20 groups. We will try our best to cover these 20 groups in upcoming 60 days, and the content for each group and each topic which I will share and will try to elaborate here in my videos is basically I will choose each system. I will record first of all its physiology. There is physiology of system or organ, as it is a requirement. It can be asked in the physiological MCQs question in upcoming exams. So I will record a relevant and some basic data relevant to its physiology. Then we will talk about drug classification, its mode of action, and pathophysiology and ADR's side effects. These topics will be common for each topic out of all these 20 group of classification for upcoming videos. So this is all about our plan to cover the course of physiology, pharmacology and therapeutics. By doing this, we one thing which we gradually record in our separate notes, that is the prescription. Actually, one thing for which we are going to record this everything is the prescription. It's these all points are going to impact on the prescribing power. And as in a therapeutic exam, as I heard from those colleagues who has already qualified this KAPS exam, they shared that paper one wasn't so tough and so complicated. It was absolutely based on the basic thing. But paper two was tough. Yes, it was very tough. Sometimes you can say it can be very tough because all physiology, pharmacology, and compiles, and there are some case studies and your question relevant to choice of drug. So one thing which I will try my best to tell you from our all these cluster of chapter studies is that we will try to fill the prescription for each chapter. For example, if we talk about the gastrointestinal tract, and we open the topic of constipation. First of all, suppose we start GI tract. Just leave it GI tract. Let me tell you one thing. The next topic which I have chosen to project here is the nervous system. As you know, nervous system is divided in two parts: central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. As I told you, I will let you know about its physiology. I know you are well acquainted with it. My recording will be just for the memorization and recalling of your previous knowledge. That is, as you know, the central nervous system. First of all, our topic is physiology. As you know, that central nervous system is divided into two major parts. Nervous system is divided into two major parts. That is the central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. CNS, as you know, that contain brain and spinal cord, and peripheral nervous system contain the somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. And as you know, the autonomic nervous system is a basic chapter, and we use this system and manipulates it to perform our different drug to achieve different targets of our drug. And we will discuss each system and at their nephron level and at their receptor level. We'll dive in the system, but not too much, because we don't want to focus us because we don't want to stay or stuck ourselves within a specific topic. As you know, these all topics which I am going to share here, once we start opening it get a lot of discussion. But sometime we will discuss this tip of iceberg, or sometime we will just give you hints so that you can easily revise your basic technical points. And any professional who are in field, he can easily revise, and he just need a flash to memorize it. So our upcoming topic is going for the nervous system, and we will discuss in a detail the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. In the central nervous system, we will discuss Alzheimer's disease, anxiety, depression, epilepsy, Parkinson's disease, schizophrenia. And in autonomic nervous system, as you know, that we will discuss the cholinergic agonist and adrenergic cholinergic agonist and antagonist, and adrenergic agonist and antagonist. And in response to it, there is a counterproductive response of sympathetic and parasympathetic division. So in next video, I will first of all explain you about its physiology and about drug classification and its mode of action, because it can be asked in the pharmacology paper. And then we will move over further. We will jump into further depth from where we will talk about the receptors, its mode of actions and receptor functions, and side effects, drug interactions relevant to this chapter. And then we'll move on to the next chapter. We will just get a flash and move for the next topic, because we have to cover this cluster of chapters. You can, as you know, it's my personal term, cluster of chapter, because I just divide overall pharmacology, physiology and therapeutics in 20 parts, 20 groups. Each group contains 3 to 4 to 5 chapters. So we will try to cover it in the upcoming 60 days. Let's see how much time it will actually we will take, because it's just a planning. Maybe we can finish it 10 days earlier, or maybe we can take 10 days more, but ultimately we'll do this. So this is all about our planning. I'm extremely sorry if I talk too much. I will. It's my first experience and it's my first video. So gradually, I will try my best to stick within my you can say topic range and will not speak more than that of required. So your time is very precious for us. So that's what all about my video that I shared my study plan for the international equivalency exam, and second is for the our first topic from which we are going to start, that is the nervous system. So if you notice that our video is going to helpful for you, please subscribe our channel and let us know if you think that there should be anything you want more. Please let us know in the comments. Your comments is very important for me, and I hope you stay healthy. Thank you so much.